Welcome to Warren 2009 Fantasy Football, the show.
Well, we're back.
Hey, we're back. Hey, hello, Lou.
Hey.
We had a fun week 11, Snake Eyes in the books.
Snake Eyes.
And I mean, it was exciting. There was a Monday night game that ended pretty spectacularly.
Wowzers. Boom, 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 boom.
But you know what? Let's just jump into it. Lou, help us out. Let's go to that recap.
The recap. Thriving for Dobbin. They sure were. They were missing him, though. But didn't matter. 142 over the Kirk Cousins led Gaybacks. 90 points.
Ooh.
Well done. Well done, Gaybacks. DGS taking down the Wrath of Quan, 154, putting up the third highest score this week, 154 over 118.
Nicely done.
Famous Gabus, 127 over the Not 2 and 6s, 84, lowest of the week. Ass Mashers getting away with a low score, 103 over Scraps, 93.
Scraps.
And then we had it, the 1 and 2 highest scores of the week.
Boom, 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 boom.
Was that the game of the week?
That was the game of the week, wasn't it? I can't remember.
No, it was the Wrath of Quan and Dale's garage sale.
Oh, that's right. So yeah,
as I'm looking at my notes right here. Anyway,
see, my notes.
We missed the call.
My notes are constantly on a whiteboard, so my notes are gone week to week. It's over.
Stockholm Syndrome.
Ew.
179.
Ew.
Holy cow.
Yeah, crazy
Taking
finish.
down the Raw Dogs. They are beatable.
Yeah, man, they are
beatable.
In fact,
59.
You now share a record with the Raw Dogs.
I do. And I would like to point out, we have our first asterisks of the season. I didn't know if Sleeper did it. I thought last week Scott and I were for sure already.
I guess there was mathematically.
I figured
possible.
7 wins was, but then you look at because there was 5 weeks left, so it made sense that it wasn't. But yeah, happy to see it. I even got it with a loss. So
yeah, dude, nicely done.
I loss. Actually, we both did.
You did.
So why didn't we just get it last week? Oh, I guess other losses and wins had to happen. I guess too. Okay, that's fair.
I think with Robbie and myself losing this past week, that pretty much guaranteed it because we're on the opposite end of the spectrum. We're 3-8, so I think there's no way for us to humiliate you and make you get down to the sack. I actually don't even know if it's. I'm looking at the thing. I think we have one spot that's even reachable, and that's 6th place. I think that's most obtainable from all contenders down at the bottom. And
it would require. Yeah. Well, the 3 through 6 spots just losing.
Yeah, so it would be very interesting to see.
Lose.
But things
actually pretty much just it's all on the Ass Mashers right now. It's
they got a good start or a good continuation last week.
Yeah, starting their late season run again. Yeah, 2-win streak. Wow, the 7, 6, and 5 spots all are on a 2-game win streak.
That is correct. They're making moves.
Wow.
It's impressive, but I'm excited to see how things go. But the league is starting to take shape. I'm excited. Let's jump back to pick'ems.
Yeah, how'd we do?
Pretty good. Pretty good. We differed on some of the games. We both got 3 out of 5.
Average.
Hey, but we pretty much.
I think we're going to differ quite a bit this week. I pre-picked my picks. So
Okay. I'm excited to see what happens there, too. Right now, 36 out of 55 for each of us. We're still tied. And Danny, 2 out of 5. So, coming up next, are you ready for the draft board update?
Oh, I surely am.
Are you ready? Because we have to start off with a couple of sad tags. This week, we had a couple of IRs.
That's right.
And one of yours is finally getting the IR tag.
Finally out of my hands, in the IR slot.
And I think it might even help you a little bit. just take the burden away from you. But CEH, Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Yeah. He passed the torch my matchup against.
Yeah. And now we'll see what happens. The Throbbins get to see what happens. Spoilers, it's going to be mentioned later in the show. And then the other IR tag, Kyle Pitts.
Good for him.
Good for him. I think between this show and the previous show, there was a trade that was concluded.
The last trade of the season.
Officially the last trade, no more pending. We had Ayuk and Justin Jefferson. That was a big one right there. A couple of draft picks also included. Then we are going to move on. One gone tag. Just one that I'm seeing so far. I think. Of course, I'm missing a whole lot of these, so what do I know? Deontay Johnson. One.
Yeah, that was actually kind of surprising. So he's on the waivers, folks, but
he's out there.
That Pickens fellow.
He's making moves. Sloppy seconds. Couple of sloppy seconds tags. We got Kyler Murray, which now is playing against his previous team. A.J. Dillon and Cam Akers. Kind of fun. And I think that just about does it. I don't think there's any more here, except for now we move on to the fire or the fuego and freezing. Fuego.
Freeze.
And my friend, do you have a couple of names? Let's start with the fuego. Fuego. It is
Fuego. I forgot who we already have on the Fuego field. So I'm going Tyler Bass because I know he ain't. He was drafted, right? He was drafted. Thank God.
He was drafted. He was there. Oh, good stuff. I am impressed. I think
he got more points than Josh Allen.
I think he did. I have, was it Maher on Dallas, and he put up 23, and I was like, wow, that's impressive. And then I see that weekly recap, and I'm like, oh, damn, okay. Okay. I think I'm going to go with Amari Cooper.
Great pick.
He's hot, man. He's the one getting it done. All right, so freezing tags. Who do you got, boss?
Freezing. I am going with, on a downgraded week, Saquon Barkley. Sorry, dude.
Ooh, he was on my list too. Oh, dare. Well, I mean, he was hot earlier in the season, and he's probably going to pick it back up.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
He's got a little cocoa.
Just a little cold. The weather's getting cold outside. Disappointment in this man. I'm going to go with Mike Williams. I mean, he did great at the beginning of the season, got hurt, came back out, and hurt himself again, and he was drafted.
Yeah, that's Mike Williams for you.
The disappointment continues. So that's our Fuego and Freezing. Hi-yo. And that's the draft.
Right.
Yeah, that's draft board update. So, Lou, go for it.
Well, it's Thanksgiving, Josh, right? Tomorrow? Today?
Is it?
Today. It's
Friday. Oh, it's today. Well, yeah.
Tonight, tomorrow.
Today,
Depending on when you watch this, it's either tomorrow in a few short minutes. Today,
Yeah.
or it was yesterday or yesterweek.
I mean, depending. Yeah, this could be after Thanksgiving too. So if you're watching this post Thanksgiving,
or with your family at Thanksgiving, happy fucking Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys! I hope you have this on instead of the Macy's Thanksgiving parade.
Much better. Yeah. Much better.
We don't have any floats, but we have Scott Lyjack on the stick. So let's. Yeah, I'm sorry to cut you off. Go ahead. So we got Thanksgiving here.
Thanksgiving. The idea was posed to us to go around and see what everyone was thankful for, but that required a lot of work. So you're just going to tell us if we're right or wrong. Or you can comment or send us a chat or do it in the Sleeper app. Just let us know what you're thankful for. Yeah. If it's anyone in particular, a player, us, Go Sports Media, whatever, So we went through and we made some picks, and these are your teams, and this is who we're telling you that you're thankful for.
Yeah, just accept it that you're thankful for these players. So you drafted them. So or in some cases not.
Or we bend the rules a little bit. But here we go, kicking it off with the Raw Dogs. We gave it to Chris Olave. That's who you're thankful for. You drafted him in the 10th round, and he's been just a stud. Doesn't matter who the quarterback is. He just gets thrown to.
Yeah, it's very true. Olave the king. All right, and then we'll move on to Gabe Back to the bitch. I know you put sub 100, but that's okay, man. You got Kenneth Walker in the 9th round, and he's been living up. He got over that groin injury early in the season, and he's treating you well.
Yeah. All right, let's kick it over to Stockholm Syndrome. This one was kind of hard because we didn't want to lean into the easy one for you. So we gave it to Joe Burrow, 8th round.
Oh, yeah.
Great value out of a 8th round quarterback.
Yeah, extremely solid. I love it. And I also hate it when he's playing against me and gets bonus points that weren't previously there. Let's go to Matt. Matt, we know, Go Sports Media knows that you're thankful for Jalen Hurts in the 15th round. He was a great keeper.
Yeah, great keeper. Great job. Continue being thankful. All right, let's go to the Throb Dobbs. Kind of a tough one, but we gave it to Cordarrelle Patterson, 8th round. You had to stick him out. You're thankful for the guy. He's here when you need him. You're making your late season push, and be thankful, man.
Yeah.
Make a turkey leg.
There you go, man. Treat yourself. Treat yourself.
Dark meat.
Oh, now let's go DGS, the Dale's Garage Sale over here. I mean, the season, the trade deadline's over, but the sale's still going.
The sale is still going.
But we all know that you're thankful for me being the Zeke owner. I know. You're thankful for Tony Pollard in the 7th round. We don't have to say any more reasons. Go for it.
Yeah. All right, Wraths of Quan. Are you the Wraths or are you the Quans? Anyway, you're thankful for a trade you made. Jonathan Taylor Thomas. You're welcome.
Yeah. There you go. I don't remember if we jumped here, but did we talk about I don't remember talking about the Ass Mashers.
Oh, skipped right over them.
But hey,
you sure did. You skipped right over them.
Skipped over the ass. I'm sorry. It's time to mash though, because they are so thankful for a player they didn't even draft, and we know it. This is where we're bending the rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. He scored a bunch of touchdowns on me last week. Jamal Williams.
Yeah. League leader in touchdowns. What? Oh.
Okay.
All right, Scraps.
Yeah.
You're thankful for the waiver.
Yes, I am. I'm so thankful for everybody dropping your players.
You've had so many injuries. You got to be thankful for the weekly waiver.
It's true.
It never wavers.
I've picked up such players as Juju Smith, Greg Dulcich, Jeff Wilson, Cam Akers. Thank you, guys.
Wow.
Good stuff. And then let's conclude it. I mean, most of us are Bears fans anyways. We know Robbie has been thankful, or I'm sorry, let's stop using these names and use the other names of the not 2-6. Not 2-6 is so
3-8.
thankful. Yeah, 3-8. So thankful for Justin Fields, the undrafted, record-setting quarterback.
Yeah. Award-winning quarterback.
Boom, mic drop. Nicely done. Good job being thankful, everybody. So glad.
Amen.
Good job being thankful.
All right.
So, yeah.
Let's jump back into some tough stuff. Matchups.
Oh, matchups?
Some mashed potato ups.
Let's mash potatoes. Greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, and
Brains.
let's serve it up. What's the first matchup we're throwing on that plate? Just like just like the green beans. What do we got?
Oh, well, green beans reminds me an awful lot of Famous Amos cookies. So let's go Famous Gavis and Ass Mashers, because I love me some ass mashed potatoes.
I have no idea what just happened, but I
don't know how I segued into it.
Agree. I'm with
Green
you.
beans, Famous Gavis, Famous Amos.
A famous name. I have no idea anymore. All right, so what do we got?
We got a lot of Q tags on the ass mashing side. Nicely done. And then a lot of tough matchups over for the Famey Gabies. Dalvin Cook, New England, Kamara with San Fran, and Tyreek Hill against Houston, because Houston, I guess, is a tough matchup these days.
I suppose so.
Anyway, I got a couple of picks to eclipse in this one. I'm giving it to Gabriel Davis.
Ooh, okay.
And then I'm going with Rashad White at Cleveland.
Ooh.
The new running back. Fournette we discussed was doubtful, and they run the ball in Cleveland by way of the Buccaneers, and they are going to be doing that.
Yeah. And, I did see, as of right now, he has been upgraded from doubtful to questionable.
Ooh.
Oh, but I still agree.
I still agree with my pick.
I do too.
I made it at 9:30 this morning.
I still agree with past Lou here. For the 2 touchdown day, I think it's going to get a little bit crazy. Let's go Christian Kirk. Let's get him out there. Let's get some catches and some tutties. All right. But are we ready? Are we ready for the winner here?
Are we ready?
Are we ready, Famous Gavis? Or Ash Mashers in 3, 2, 1.
He's making his late season push, ladies and gentlemen.
He is making the thing that concerns me are the Q tags. But he still beat me last week with all the questions.
He knows how to weather a storm.
It's true. He does indeed. So we'll see how that one goes. And move on to the next matchup. Not 2-6.
That's who I was just reaching for.
Not 2-6 in Dale's garage sale. Let's see how this matchup. Oh, there's a lot of faces here. Okay. I'm still not sure if Justin Fields is going to take the field. Would love to see him out there. But
he may not be taking the field, but he sure will keep his last name.
So aside from that, there's a lot of unfavorable matchups on paper for the not 2-6s, the 3-8s, and quite on the opposite side here. DGS on the other side has a lot of favorable matchups on paper.
A lot of favorable matchups, and I don't know if any of that came into play. It sure did when I was picking my picks here.
Hit me with it. I'm
going Najee Harris at Indianapolis. We all know how he does in a dome. Look it up if you haven't. I sure haven't. But he's my pick he's coming back, man. You know, he was used a lot. He did a lot of great things, and he's a tall guy apparently. So he's going to use them legs. Jalen Waddle,
Ooh.
because if Tyreek Hill ain't doing it, somebody got to. And Waddle, baby, Waddle, he sure will be.
Waddle, baby, waddle, baby, waddle, baby. Yay! I am going to go with a flex player this week for the 2 touchdown shot here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's so nice to see Keenan Allen back in a lineup. But it's not him. No. It's going to be Devonta Smith. I think he's going to get crazy against Green Bay. All right, so we got a 3-8 team versus a 4-7 team. Oh my God! Hold on a second. Can I just take 5? Do we really have the bottom 4 teams playing each other? Oh my gosh!
Mayhem.
Well, we're really just gonna have the bottom 4 bury each other this week.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And I'm ready to make my pick.
Here we go. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah. The matchups, man.
Matchups, indeed. I want to see what happens, but the matchups are pretty favorable. Okay.
All right. Scraps Wrath of Quam.
Let's go. Yeah, the other part of this bottom 4.
Let's look at it. An even 50-50 sleeper projection. Kyler Murray up against his former owner. Spent a lot of fab to get him. Could have got him for free.
I hate that feeling, but I understand that feeling.
You guys both have made picks.
Yeah. We've both dropped like a 30 spot.
Wow, Brady is benched for Kyler Murray. An interesting play. I didn't realize that we have someone looking to shake it up that much. Josh, you got a lot of guys coming back. Miles Sanders has been reliable. Jeff Wilson is looking good. Options on the bench. 2 IRs. Here's my picks to clip. Scraps. You got Jamar Chase looking to be coming back. Joe Burrow said so. Against Tennessee, it's looking great. It's going to be a Christmas, Thanksgiving miracle. A.J. Brown on the other side, though, against Green Bay. They're at home. Philly, fly. Eagle, fly. Eagle, fly. A.J. Brown, getting it done. You picked Devonta Smith last with the last pick we just did.
Yeah. Honestly, I could see both coming true. I could see A.J. Brown going for like 120 and Devonta Smith catching 2 touchdowns. It could happen. It very well could.
It could happen.
But my pick for the 2 touchdowns this week, the trade continues to be a great thing for these guys. Jonathan Taylor is going to get 2 more touchdowns. I see it. I can see it.
I can see it.
But are you ready for the overall win?
Overall win on the week. Overall win on the week. 3, 2, 1. It's you.
Oh, it's so kind. I'm not picking myself right now. My team has to show me things, but
they will this week.
This is it. Okay.
On Thanksgiving. Well, I don't know if you have any matchups on Thanksgiving. I guess I didn't really look, but.
Oh, I got so many on Thanksgiving.
Any Hoosers, let's kick it over to A-backs and Stockies and Draw.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, this is kind of exciting. Tua and Joe Burrow.
Were they part of the same draft class?
Wait, were they? No. I can't
remember. No. I think Joe Burrow was here before.
But, look at all of these players. It's so fun. There's so much potential. I love Kenneth Walker. I love Stephon Diggs. I love CMC and Josh Jacobs and everything. It's all just. I think this is going to be another big blow up week. I think you guys are going to go insanely over.
Yeah, I got to play the guy that just scored 179 points. And
I think it's.
And he's got really good matchups for his top 4 Joe Burrow, CMC, Jacobs, Higgins.
Can we be honest here, though? Like, I know Houston's got that red tag, but Tua and Miami seem to be really good right now. Like, there's a lot of potential. But we'll see what happens. I think this is my bold prediction. This one, you both are going to go over 160 points again.
Ugh.
I think that's bold.
I don't want to see. Sure. You mean 159.04? I don't want to go over that much and lose. Okay.
Are you ready for your picks to eclipse?
Sure am.
Hit me with it.
Yeah, it's going to be Ken Walker and T. Higgins, man.
Oh, yeah. Over 100. Makes a lot of sense. And I think the guy who's going to visit the end zone twice, Austin Eckler's coming back, and he's gonna be like, hey, let's score some more. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so, if I can get on the 2-tutty, I'm gonna give all the love in the only Thursday Thanksgiving matchup. In this matchup, I'm giving 3 touchdowns to Stephon Diggs.
Well, there you go. Not to just inflate his team. There you go, Stephon. I know you're listening, Senor Diggs.
Sorry, Stockies.
All right. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we differ. Cool.
We differ.
Yeah. I mean, I appreciate the pick. I'm back on the I'm gonna support me.
That's what you should, man. Like, don't get yourself down. You got a strong team. I like it a lot. So now let's do it. Are we here? We've arrived.
We've arrived. It's it. Let me set the. In
a world where only one team can be on top, one ascending 2-game win streak, other descending 2-game losing streak, we see them collide on their way to Scissor Town. It's the game of the week.
That was honestly incredible. Nicely done.
I think that was my best intro yet.
That was great. I honestly was not following until it was too late, but it was. I wanted to sit back and just listen to you. Nicely done. For the intro, it's the game of the week. Here we are. We've got Robin for Dobbin and Raw Doggin.
Yeah, I'd like to point out that we have a cat with a rapier and a crab that's lifting weights while smoking a cigar. Those are the 2 little emojis. I don't know if you guys turn these on and look at them, but I don't think some of you care because you're still with whatever the game gave you.
Yeah.
But there's some fun little emojis in there. I'd like to point out mine. I picked a little Yeti guy.
The guy that's flicking boogers everywhere?
Yeah, it's flicking boogers. And sometimes when I'm in the matchup, there's like, he can like sit on a chair and smoke a cigar. I'm like, no big deal. No big deal in this matchup. Just going to sit here, smoke my cigar.
But
anyway, back to the
game of the week here. Let's go with Robin for Dobbin and Rod Doggin. Is Josh Allen back? Is he back?
Yeah.
Is he like we thought he was back last week, but in your opinion, do you think he comes back and is back?
Oh yeah, dude. Thursday, dude. The guy's have you seen the guy eat?
Yeah. Yeah.
He wants to be holding that turkey leg at the end of the game. Him and Stephon Diggs, I'm telling you, they're gonna be up there together.
Okay. All
He's gonna be like, I couldn't do without my boy Stephon Diggs. Get up here, man. Grab some of this turkey. I'm in. I'm from Wyoming. I know what I'm talking about.
And Stephon's like, yeah. I'll eat all that turkey.
Yeah.
Give me the rest of that turkey, though, too.
Thanks.
Because the other games behind me, they don't deserve it as much as me. And that's what Stephon Diggs would say. So let's go. Let's go back to Josh Allen making it happen. But he's playing Mahomes. Like, that's a tough matchup.
This is a great matchup. Yeah, I mean, he's playing the Rams. Sean McVay's going to be looking to stop him any way he can.
Yeah.
And then Josh Allen gets Detroit. So That seems pretty even.
I mean, we got some big names: Ramondre Stevenson, Chris Olave, Travis Kelce. But then, we talked about Cordell Patterson. We got Devontae Adams exploding onto the scene again and again.
Yeah, a lot of great matchups this week. Travis
Great.
Kelce, a.k.a. Body Slammed. He's there.
He's there. I mean, this is going to be a lot of fun. I know DeAndre Hopkins, even without Kyler Murray, was great. Isaiah Pacheco's getting involved. Now he's no CEH.
Yeah. And speaking of, I picked Isaiah Panko breadcrumbs. I picked Isaiah Pacheco for my pick to eclipse because no more CEH. It's just Jerick McKinnon there. They gave him 13 opportunities to run the ball, I think, last week, maybe even more, dude. I think he's going to get it done, especially being the only guy. And he'll have 2 more rushing attempts because Clyde isn't there for his 2 little attempts. So we're looking at 15 rushing attempts.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is going to be great.
I think he gets there. And then I'm giving it to Chris Olave at San Francisco. The guy gets thrown the ball. He's got so many targets.
Yeah. He's thrown the ball almost every other play. I'm doubling down. I agree with everything you said about Isaiah Pacheco. Boom. Double down. Honestly, he's got the opportunity, and he's going to score. And he might score after that score. So, so we got Scottsville, the battle of the 2. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Super
Logic. It's coming back, man. He always impresses us.
Always does.
So good, Logic.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I thought we were gonna differ on all of them. Did we?
Almost.
Well, we'll see in a second. I think we were the same on 2.
No, I think we only picked Lyjack, honestly.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Here we go.
Cool, finally.
Right. No, it's time to shake things up. Let's go.
I honestly truly do like these picks too. So that's awesome.
These are great matchups all around. I think there's potential everywhere. Sleepers, projections, kind of shit. Because even
really undervaluing quite a few players. I think they overvalue some players, especially in the quarterback department. But I think they undervalue a lot of players.
Yeah,
namely Justin Fields.
Yes, the pain is real, man. But that aside, this is it. Thanksgiving week 12. It's in the books, man.
In the books, dude.
Much love to you, to the boys, guys.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Enjoy the turkey, the ham,
the greens, the beans,
potatoes.
Much love, and as always,
a very full Go Sport.